friends. So today we are going to make the third part of the logarithm series. In this video we are going to solve the questions related to logarithm. In the last two videos I had taught you that how can you read, means I had taught you the basic and the advanced level of logarithm. But its questions are not directly related to the properties of logarithm. So today in this video we are going to solve the questions of logarithms. Today I'll take some hard questions as well as some easy questions where we can use the properties. And one more thing, I'll try to make this video as short as possible so that you will not get bored of solving. So let us begin. So our very first question would be, find the value of. We have to find the value of this log 15 base 20 into log 20 base 15. So we'll solve it stepwise. First here I'll write answer, and first we'll copy down the question, which is log 15 base 20 into log 20 base 15. You'll see that opposites are given over here. Here 15 base 20 and here 20 base 15. So our very next step would be, here we would use one property. The property is, in the last lecture I had told you some special properties. So in the line of special properties, the second property, which is log which says log m to the base n is 1 upon log n to the base m. Another property which I had shown you in the last lecture was change of base property. So here we would use change of base property. So here I'll write according to change of base property, log m to the base n equals to log m upon log n. And one more thing, I told you that here the bases are considered to be equal, so we will write it as log 15 upon log 20 into log 20 upon log 15. So for me, I'll take the base to be 3. You can take in the base any number, 1 to infinity, any number you can take. So here I'll take the base to be 3. So here I'll write 3, 3, 3 and 3. See, the bases have to be equal. It's a priority. So we'll cancel them. Log 20 to the base 3 would get cancelled with log 20 to the base 3, and log 15 to the base 3 would cancel with log 15 to the base 3. So here it would become 1 upon 1 upon, it would be 1 upon 1, and so our answer is 1. See, it was a very easy question. Now the question will start getting hard. I'll solve mainly 3 to 4 questions and they would be very hard. So let's take another question. Now let us take our next question, which is, so we have taken this to be our next question. It is 3 raised to 2 into log 27 raised to half to the base 81. So now we'll solve it. The first step, it would be the same question itself. 3 raised to 2 into log 27 raised to half to the base 81. So now first we will take this half in the front. So it would become 3 raised to 2 into half would go in front, so it would become into 1 upon 2 log 27 to the base 81. So now we will write it as 3 raised to 2 and 2 will get cancelled. It would become log 27 is 3 cube and 81 is 3 to the power 4. So this 3 and 4 will come in front and it will become 3 upon 4 log 3 to the base 3. And we all know if here 3 if here the number and the base are same, we would consider them as 1, so it would become 3 to the power 3 is to 4 into 1 equals to 3 to the power 4. So this is our answer. Now let us take another question. So now let us take this question to be our third question. This question says log b to the base root 8 equals to 10 upon 3. Then find the value of b. So let us start. First we will write the question. We will write it as log b to the base root 8 equals to 10 upon 3. Next step, log b root 8 is nothing but 8 to the power half equals to 10 upon 3. Now this half will go in front, and since it is in the denominator, it will come in the numerator, so it will become 2 log b to the base 8 equals to 10 upon 3. Our very next step would be this 2 will come in this side, and as we all know, if any number from this side goes to this side, it will come in denominator, so it will become equals to 10 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. So this 2 and this 5 will get 10 will get cancelled, so it will be log b to the base 8 equals to 5 upon 3. So now you concentrate on my very next step. It is very important. Here what we will do, we will shift entire this log 8 to this side, and since it is in the base, it will come up. So our next step would be b equals to 8. See what I'm doing, 8 raised to the power 5 upon 3. You saw what I did? This 8 came up and this 5 upon 3 went into its power. So now b equals to, we can write this 8 upon 5 upon 3 as 8 to 8 to the power 1 upon 3, which is also cube root of 8 into the whole into 5. And now our next step would be b equals to cube root of 8 is nothing but 2, and its 5 times would be b equals to 32. So we get our answer to be 32. You should see this step and this step. In both of these steps, a major change has taken place. So I would request you to rewind the video again and go back and watch this video, watch this part, this step again. So let us move to our next sum, and that sum would be the last one, and it is the hardest sum. It is really hard, but once you have understood, it will be very easy for you. It has already come in JEE means in the year 2016, I think so. So it is very hard. So now let us do. So now let us take this this question. We'll solve it. This has already come in JEE means 2016. So it is a really hard sum, but we will solve it as easily as possible we can do. So let us begin. So first of all, what we'll do, we'll write down the question again. So we'll write log 2 log 2 log 256 to the base 4 plus 2 log 2 root 2. So our next step would be, we'll first solve this plus 2 root 2 wala part. So we'll take log to the base 2 log, we'll copy down the part plus 2 log, we can write root 2 as 2 to the power of this, and now again same, we copy down this part, and now this 1 upon 2 will come up to become 2. So it will be 2 into 2, sorry, 2 into 2 log to the base 2. So now again we'll copy down this part down. Now we'll write it as 2 into 2 4, and since the number and the base is same, so we'll write it as 4 into 1. So now 256 plus 4 will take it to be uh, 260. But wait, you also thought na we'll combine them and make them to 60, but no, we'll write 256 as 4 to the power 4, as 4 times is 256. You can do this. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, and 64 4s are 256. So we'll write it as this. Now again we'll copy down this part, log to the base 2, log to the base 2, and log to the base 4. Now you see this 4 will come in front to be 4 into log 4 to the base 4 would become 1 plus 4. You saw now what change took place. And now log 2, log 2, and 4 into 1 would be 4, and 4 we can write it as 2 square plus 4. We'll copy down this log 2, this 2 will come in front. Since the number and the base is same, it will be 1 plus 4. Again, next part, we'll write it as log 2 to the base 2 plus 4. 2 to the base is 1. Since the number and the base is same, it will be 1 plus 4, and we get the answer to be 5. You saw how easily we solved all of these questions. They were looking really very hard, but they were so easy. So you can use these properties and solve these questions very easily. If you want, you can take a screenshot and you can pause the video. You can go back and solve these questions again if you want, and see them. Like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel for more videos like this, educational videos. And also do press the bell icon so that you get all the notification of all of our videos very frequently, as we put on the video every day. Thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.